Sally Field was born Sally Margaret Field on November 6, 1946, in Pasadena, California, into a family that already had a connection to the entertainment industry. Her mother, Margaret Field, worked as an actress, while her stepfather, Jock Mahoney, was known as both an actor and a stunt performer. Although these ties introduced Sally to Hollywood at an early age, her childhood was not simply glamorous or effortless. Growing up in a blended family brought emotional challenges and moments of uncertainty that shaped her personality. She often described herself as shy and unsure of her place, yet those early struggles also nurtured resilience and empathy within her. Surrounded by creativity, but also pressure, Sally gradually discovered a natural ability to perform. What began as quiet observation eventually transformed into confidence, setting the stage for a career that would blend vulnerability with remarkable strength and authenticity. First steps into television stardom. After graduating from high school in the San Fernando Valley, Sally Field stepped into the television world with determination and curiosity. Her first major opportunity arrived in 1965, when she was cast as the lead in the lighthearted sitcom Gidget. Although the series lasted only one season, it introduced her cheerful energy and comedic timing to a national audience. Viewers were instantly drawn to her relatable charm and bright on-screen presence. Soon after, she starred in The Flying Nun, portraying a kind-hearted young nun whose whimsical adventures captured public attention from 1967 to 1970. While these roles brought recognition and popularity, Sally privately felt confined by the cute image they created. She appreciated the exposure, but quietly longed for opportunities that would allow her to explore deeper emotional layers and demonstrate the full range of her abilities beyond the cheerful television persona that had made her famous. A determined shift towards serious acting. Refusing to be limited by typecasting, Sally Field made a deliberate decision to strengthen her craft and pursue more meaningful roles. She began studying at the Actors Studio under renowned teacher Lee Strasberg, an experience that profoundly reshaped her understanding of performance. The training demanded emotional honesty, discipline, and introspection, helping her gain confidence and artistic depth. This period marked a turning point, allowing her to step away from purely comedic television characters and into more layered dramatic work. Her breakthrough arrived with the 1976 television film Sybil, where she portrayed a young woman struggling with complex psychological challenges. The performance required extraordinary sensitivity and range, earning her critical praise and an Emmy Award. More importantly, it shifted industry perception, proving that she was far more than a sitcom star and opening doors to film roles that would highlight her emotional intelligence and dedication to storytelling. Recognition and the power of Norma Rae. Sally Field's transition into film reached a milestone with her performance in Norma Rae in 1979. The story of a determined factory worker advocating for fairness resonated deeply with audiences and critics alike. Field brought authenticity, grit, and compassion to the role, creating a character who felt both ordinary and heroic. Her portrayal earned her the Academy Award for Best Actress, a moment that became unforgettable not only for the win itself, but also for her heartfelt acceptance speech, expressing gratitude and relief. That evening symbolized years of perseverance and self-belief, finally receiving validation. The recognition established her as a leading dramatic actress in Hollywood and demonstrated that persistence can transform public perception. Rather than relying on past success, Sally continued choosing projects that challenged her emotionally and creatively, ensuring that her career would be defined by growth and integrity, rather than comfort or repetition. Versatility. Throughout the 1980s, During the 1980s, Sally Field showcased impressive versatility by taking on a wide range of roles that highlighted both strength and vulnerability. She starred in comedies, dramas, and heartfelt family stories, proving her ability to adapt to different tones and genres. Her performance in Places in the Heart earned her a second Academy Award, reaffirming her standing as one of the era's most respected actresses. Later, her role in Steel Magnolias revealed her gift for balancing humor with deep emotion, portraying a mother navigating love and loss with grace. Audiences admired her authenticity, finding comfort in characters who felt genuine rather than exaggerated. This decade solidified her reputation as a performer who could move seamlessly between light and serious material. Instead of being confined to a single image, Sally built a body of work defined by emotional truth, relatability, and a consistent commitment to thoughtful storytelling. Continuing impact in film and television. Sally Field's influence did not fade with time. Instead, she continued evolving across both film and television. In 1994, she appeared as the warm and supportive mother in Forrest Gump, a role that became iconic for its tenderness and sincerity. She later returned to television with acclaimed performances in series such as ER and Brothers and Sisters, earning additional awards and praise. Even as she entered later stages of her career, she embraced challenging projects, including a Broadway performance in The Glass Menagerie and her portrayal of Mary Todd Lincoln in Steven Spielberg's Lincoln in 2012, which earned another Academy Award nomination. These roles demonstrated her enduring passion for acting and her willingness to explore complex characters, advocacy, and personal courage. Beyond her performances, Sally Field has been widely respected for her advocacy and openness about personal struggles. She has spoken publicly about issues such as women's rights, equality, and mental health awareness, using her voice to encourage empathy and understanding. Her memoir, In Pieces, 2018, offered an intimate look into her life, sharing both achievements and vulnerabilities with honesty and grace. Readers connected with her willingness to discuss self-doubt, resilience, and the lessons learned through decades in the spotlight. Rather than presenting a flawless image, she emphasized growth and self-acceptance, inspiring many who faced similar challenges. Her transparency strengthened her bond with audiences, revealing the thoughtful individual behind the celebrated roles. Family life and lasting bonds. Sally Field's personal life has been marked by meaningful relationships and a strong commitment to family. Her first marriage to Stephen Craig brought 2 sons, Peter and Eli, both of whom later pursued creative careers in writing, acting, and filmmaking. Sally has often spoken about how motherhood grounded her during demanding periods of her career, providing perspective and emotional balance. Later, she welcomed a 3rd son, Sam, during her marriage to producer Alan Greisman, further strengthening her close-knit family circle. Despite the challenges that accompany life in the public eye, she consistently emphasized the importance of nurturing supportive relationships at home. Her pride in her children's accomplishments reflects the value she places on creativity and independence. Through different chapters of love and partnership, Sally maintained a focus on personal growth and mutual respect, illustrating that success is not only measured by awards, but also by the strength of one's family connections. Professional differences and on-set dynamics. Like many long-standing careers in film, Sally Field's journey included moments of professional tension and differing working styles with colleagues. During the production of Backroads in the early 1980s, reports later suggested that she and co-star Tommy Lee Jones had contrasting approaches to acting that created a challenging atmosphere. Field was known for her collaborative and emotionally open style, while Jones was often described as intense and methodical. These differences sometimes led to creative friction rather than personal hostility. In later interviews, Field acknowledged that the experience was demanding, but also noted that strong personalities can occasionally clash when artistic visions differ. Such situations are not uncommon in creative environments where passion runs high. A legacy of honesty, talent, and resilience. Sally Field legacy is ultimately defined by honesty, versatility, and resilience, rather than any single role or moment of controversy. From her early days as a cheerful television star to her later achievements as a two-time Academy Award winner, she consistently demonstrated dedication to growth and authenticity. Her willingness to speak openly about challenges, both personal and professional, earned her respect from audiences and peers alike. She built a career that balanced emotional depth with relatability, ensuring her performances remained memorable across generations. Beyond the screen, her advocacy and memoir revealed a thoughtful individual committed to empathy and understanding. While public narratives sometimes focus on isolated anecdotes, the broader picture shows a woman who transformed early uncertainty into lasting influence.